Hey Aries, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you titled How You View Them versus How They View You. I'm going to be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note that energy is interchangeable, so choose what side resonates with you. Same goes for you cross-watcher. It is just a general reading, so take only what resonates with you and let the rest fly. We're going to be checking into how you guys are viewing each other at this point in time. And we're going to start with the tarot, and then we'll get some clarification with my deck and have a look and see what your person wants to say to you. Okay, we'll finish off the reading with that. All right, let's have a look. How does Aries view their person? Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, could be dealing with a Taurus, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, the Hangman. Okay. Aries, you may view this person as somebody who has broken your heart or hurt your feelings. You view them as somebody who walks away from responsibilities or doesn't fulfill their commitment to things. You view them as someone who it's really hard to keep this person's attention. I feel like they're a very distracted person, so you may feel like they've got 100 things going at the same time, and so it's very hard to keep their focus on you. I feel like they're a very distracted sort of person. You view them as someone who's very attractive, so you may feel very sexually attracted to this person, or you feel very passionate, sort of sacral energy toward this person. Someone who excites you, someone who, when you think about it excites you. This may be somebody you work with, so you may even get excited to go to work because you know that you're going to see them. It may be like your little inspiration for the day. You view them as someone who I feel like your person may have been married previously, or they may currently be in a marriage. Maybe they're somebody who has left a marriage in the past. This person is very sharp with their words as well, so you may view them that way. Let's see what else we've got. King of Wands, Queen of Swords, yeah, that sharpness. Page of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Aries, I get a contradiction here. I feel like this person can irritate the absolute hell out of you, frustrate you actually, but then they're at the same time, I don't know if it makes you like them that little bit more. Maybe it's that whole chase thing, I'm not sure. It's almost like because because they're so distracted with so many things, they may, again, I'm getting their own business, or they're like an entrepreneur or something. This person may travel a lot as well. I feel like they're always traveling, always moving. They're never in one spot for very long, or their intention definitely isn't. And I'm not necessarily talking about other romantic partners. I'm just talking about life in general. They come through also very strong Leo energy. Leo energy is, they're always, it's fire energy actually. You guys are inspired by different things, and you like to have many balls in the air and lots of energy and stuff happening. This person comes across with that sort of energy. So you may feel like you've sort of, in the past, you may be used to people that have just, chased you or given you the attention, and this person, you may feel like you have to fight for their attention. Again, roles could be reversed, so you'll have to take whatever side resonates with. This could be the way your person views you. So Yeah, and they can be very sharp and cutting, but I don't feel like it's in a rude way per se. I feel like it's just they're so no time for nonsense type of person, okay? Some of you may be waiting for this person to contact you, or you've been waiting a little while for this person to return from somewhere, to return back to the connection. Yeah, but they get so distracted so easily. They've got a very hectic sort of schedule. Let's see how they view you, Aries. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the World. This is going to be a specific message for a couple of you. Someone is, I'm going to read it this way. Aries, your person knows that you're waiting for their contact. Okay, so maybe they haven't responded to something you last said, or your person knows you're waiting for them to contact or return or something along those lines. I don't know who that's for, but you guys will know. All right, this is very random, but your person finds you very attractive top to bottom, but especially from the waist up is specifically attractive. I know that that's really random, but that's what I'm seeing. So I've got to spit that out there. So, chest area possibly. They find your face, your features very, very attractive. They view you as someone who's a little bit similar to them. Always got, a couple of balls in the air. We spoke about that before, and the Two of Pentacles has come out. They feel like they view you as somebody who is makes the most out of life, and I feel like someone who's always smiling, and a lot of the times that they've been around you, it's happy. They see you as a genuinely very well-rounded, happy sort of a person. King of Pentacles, the Judgment. We've got you, the Emperor, Aries, and Five of Swords. So they view you as somebody who's quite in control of their kingdom, their domain. Some of you guys may have your own business, or you're very ambitious. You seem to move forward. It's like every time they speak to you, or I've spoken to you, there's always, you've progressed somehow. They view you as someone who's very stable, someone who can take care of themselves, very independent, and they admire that about you. They feel like you're quite financially stable and secure. Some of you may have been single for a little while, and they notice, or they know, maybe you guys have had this conversation, that they know that you have been single for a little while, and they ask themselves why. It's like, why has Aries been single? Like, she or he, or there's such a catch. Why are they still single? They view you as somebody that they would definitely commit to. And that Aries, even though you're so strong and independent, I feel like this energy is quite strong. It's very tapped into masculine energy, and they view you as somebody that they would want to look after. This person's cheeky though, very cheeky. So they view you as somebody that they would want to look after, somebody that they would, you may have children already with this person, or you guys may have spoken about children as well. They know you're a happy person, Aries. They see, like, 95% of the time you're pretty happy and cheerful, but then they have seen that 5% where you're angry, or you've turned at something. Maybe they've really pissed you off, or they've seen you in action, and they have seen that Aries temper come out. They've seen it in one way or another, and so that they know that fiery side is there to you, but it only comes out when you are really protecting yourself. And they feel like you're a protective person as well, really protective of your friends and your family, which they admire. What else have we got here, Spirit? The Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Seven of Cups. I think the words, is it enigma? I don't know what it is. Okay. you baffle them. I don't know why that comes up. Some of you confuse them too, Aries. I don't know if you guys go like really hot and then really cold. So like sometimes you're in hot pursuit and then sometimes you like back off completely. So sometimes they have trouble reading your energy, but I guess because it's like you're really super keen and super interested and then you kind of back off here. Right, so they do, sometimes you do confuse them. All right, and some of you, this is going to be for like 20% of you, they view you as somebody who is undecided about whether or not you want anything to do with them at this point. Okay, maybe you've been confusing them with, maybe sometimes you respond or sometimes you don't. All right, let's finish off the reading with some, these are what your person wants to say to you. This is from my own deck, the Soul Whispers. What does Aries person want to say to them? This is a really random message as well. Someone wears mix matching runners or something. I know that sounds so random, but that's what I'm seeing in my third eye. And I know that that was a fashion thing down here in Australia. I think like last year, I think people were doing something like that. So I don't know if your person like does that. They're always wearing different coloured runners. If that's you, pay extra close attention. And bold patterns as well, bright, like sharp lines, or like I'm seeing like shorts with like really like zigzags or just very sharp patterns, like funky shorts. And if that's you, pay attention, you'll know if it is. All right, what does Aries person want to say to them? I know I can be selfish and immature, and this person, when I feel like what they're saying here is that whole selfishness, and they're very focused on their own lives, and they don't always give you the attention you deserve. I want to communicate and express how I really feel about you. And this is the cheeky vibe I was getting. I feel like for some of you, this person, there's a little bit of hard to get going on here. Any final message from Aries person? What would they like to say to them? I'm sorry if I made you feel insecure. I don't want anyone but you. And I feel like that's also not just anyone, but they are, even though they are focused on other things and distracted by other things, and it's hard to get their attention, they do think about you, and they, you know, they're sorry that they haven't made you a priority. All right, Aries, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. For those of you that would like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. It's been a blessing being able to read for you all. And I will see you guys all very soon with the love readings coming up. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Namaste.